Hi, Pineville Church small groups. Hope you're having a great time in your small group. So this week, we're talking about, we're continuing our series talking about the polluted religion, right? And when Jesus shows up on the scene and kind of enters into the space of humanity, the religious atmosphere of that time had become very polluted, very toxic. The religious leaders of the day were literally choking the life out of people. You had moments where they put these measurements and these conditions on who could actually have a relationship with God and what that relationship was supposed to look like and how you were supposed to measure it. And Jesus comes along and says, no, let me tell you what you measure your relationship with God by. Just love. Love God with everything in you and love others as you love yourself. That's the basis of what Jesus said your relationship with God is measured by. Well, they weren't too big on that. In fact, they thought Jesus was like watering down the religion. And so we're going to look here in just a moment in Luke chapter 15. And the first two verses of Luke chapter 15 tells you a lot about how they viewed the way Jesus was doing things and what Jesus was saying and the kind of life that Jesus was calling everybody to live into. They looked at him and they said, these people who are tax collectors, which would be a traitor of their day, and sinners, which kind of is like a big just kind of a big stroke of everybody that they thought didn't measure up. They said they wanted to come and hear Jesus. All these people that they thought were on the outside were wanting to come and hear Jesus. And so they said, there must be something wrong with Jesus if all these people want to come and hear what he has to say. So that's when Jesus gets into the story of the prodigal son. One of the most famous stories in the Bible. And a lot of people who aren't even Christians know about this story. So I hope you'll take some time as you get into this story and you look at who Jesus is and you'll continue to fall in love with Jesus. But most importantly, I hope you'll accept the love of the Father in your life as you love others as well. I hope you have a great discussion in your small group.